Welcome to Daxue Talks, a show powered by Daxue Consulting, a China-based strategic market research company founded in 2010.
Hi, I'm Feng, tax partner from Dezan Shira and Associates. Dezan Shira and Associates is one of the Asia's most well-known independent business consulting firm. We have almost 30 years of experience and 28 offices across China, ASEAN, and India. We have strong pan-Asia presence and offer deep blended services in tax and legal, business intelligence, market entry and business restructuring, accounting payroll, as well as IT and technology advisory.
What common mistakes, misunderstandings, or misconceptions do you often see regarding taxes in China?
People feel that the China tax compliance requires a greater workload compared to many other developing countries. I think China has implemented business tax reforms consistently over the year with notable results. So if we look at the report from World Bank Group, you can see every year they compare the country's compliance costs by looking at hours spent each year on tax work and the number of tax payments made in a tax year. According to their ease of doing business report in 206, for example, business in Shanghai spend more than 800 hours per year on average to prepare files and pay taxes. And they had to make almost 40 payments. However, in 2020, the report says this metric has been reduced to just 138 hours and 7 payments a year. Technology is actually the key determinant of this change. A China Tax Authority launched Internet Plus Taxation Initiative from 2015, which unlocked the potential of big data for taxpayer services, such as data sharing among the government bodies to avoid the taxpayers' duplicate submission and the e-invoice and online training. STA also launched the Golden Tax-Free systems to facilitate the e-filing of different taxes. Additionally, China implemented a series of measures in the past 2 years to simplify the corporate income tax and VAT declaration. So I want to point out that a transformational change in China is the tax collection and administration model through a national risk management platform. So most tax incentives do not need to be pre-approval. Companies can enjoy them after a very simple online record filing, or you can just keep the supporting documents until the tax authority identify you have the tax risk. So the tax registration for a new business can be completed in 1 day. The tax clearance when closing your business generally take 1 to 2 weeks if your business does not have any historical tax issues. I think people also feel that 5PL management in China is complex. Perhaps the most confusing topic for foreign companies and individuals is 5PL. So it is known as the official tax invoice. 5PL is very different from a commercial invoice or a receipt in other countries, but it plays an important role to track transactions for tax purposes in China. It used to be very time-consuming for a Chinese company to manage the 5PL because you have to do it on paper and print it with a special printer and deliver it physically to your customers. If you received a 5PL from your vendor, you had to log into a tax system or use a scanner to verify the authenticity of the invoice elements within a time limit. However, since last year, e-invoice has been widely expanded to all industries in most of the area in China. So it makes the digitalization of invoice management possible for companies in China. So e-invoice can significantly improve the efficiency of issuing the invoice and reduce the cost of paper invoice delivery. Many companies like our firm have invested in technology to integrate the whole invoice management cycle into our ERP and accounting system. It will significantly shorten the process of invoice collection, validation, reconciliation, issuance, online delivery, and matching with the accounting and payment records.
Any questions? We will find an expert to answer them. Drop your questions in the comments or send us an email, dx@daxueconsulting.com.